All right, I am live in the dark, and I'm actually listening to my interview today through Crypto U. And while I make this order, I'm going to, as you all probably can tell, I don't cook as much. I don't cook a lot, um, you know, and it's just because I'm always on the go. And so I want you all to listen in as the U.S. dollar is in danger. Been telling you all that we are definitely moving from a physical dollar system to a digital dollar system. And let me see if I can hold my phone. Hello, who me? Yes, you. What's up? Let me see if I can position my phone so you can hear my other phone, which I don't know. I'm in drive through right now. But this was awesome. Let me know if you all can hear this. She got a refund. I might can't hold it both of them at the same time. I keep my hand on drive wheel. She invested $277 and she's 30x'd it. She's 30x'd it. You do the math because she basically went from a pair of coat shoes that now she can turn some coat shoes into, I don't know, 10 pairs of red bottoms if she chose to. But she's probably not going to do that either because, like, you know what? What's the purpose of that? Because the 10 pair of red bottoms, I can invest that and do that all over again. You know what I mean? So think about the power of that thought process when you have people that, you know, yesterday I was just at the mall getting my eyeglasses, my prescription upgraded because I can't see y'all. I'm getting old. Hey, Sherry, but I can see you, Sherry. Hey, Uncle Joe, I can see you. At the end of the day, I'm getting my prescription upgraded, and I'm passed by the Louis Vuitton store, right? I'm seeing all these people in the Louis Vuitton store, and I'm like, this is bananas. People will spend $400 on a wallet, but they won't invest in themselves. They'll spend $800 on a belt to impress someone that they don't even like, which is bananas to me, okay? The second thing that LaTanya said that I want to make sure that y'all picked up on, and this has nothing to do with me, okay? She said, I've been following you for 2 years and I've been seeing the consistency, okay? Now I want to pause. I want to take me out of the equation because sometimes some of you get frustrated when somebody might not join today or join tomorrow or join in 3 days or 4 days or 5 days, okay? But they're watching you. They are watching you. You don't know when they're going to do it. I had no idea until today that LaTanya is a certified stalker. I had no idea. Okay, I had no idea. She's been a certified stalker for over 2 years. I had no idea. Okay, then she decided to take the plunge. You don't know. You know, if I use the example of my father, you know, when I first got into direct sales in the 90s, I was 18, 19 years old when I first got in. I went to my dad, told him about the business I was in. He told me I was crazy. Stop chasing dreams. You're in a pyramid. Go get a real job like somebody else. And my dad just watched. I didn't listen to my dad. He was a butcher at a grocery store. I didn't want to grow up and be a butcher at a grocery store, so I didn't listen to my dad. Lord knows, good thing I didn't. And he's glad today that I didn't because I helped my mom and my dad. Because you can't survive based off of, you know, what he did. However, I say all that to say, he joined me 15 years later in a direct sales company. It took him 15 years. 15 years. My they're already crushing it already. You know, let me ask you, ma'am, from a content creation perspective. Yeah, that'll be because there's going to be some people that are going to ask this question. So let me ask it for them. How are you getting these people? Because they are going to ask. So we live in this world that none of us have a mindset of scarcity. So where are these people coming from? You're bringing in so many people. What are you doing to get the word out there for Crypto U? One of the first thing I did, I have a book in the background. You mentioned that I teach kids and mentor kids. And I just start on a very simple level. And I'm not telling anyone they have to write a book, but I'm actually going to, you know, be honest and open with you all. And the book is not what helped me get people in Crypto Chris, but the book title is Crypto Chris. And I decided to spread the message in a very simple but profound way. And I put it in a book. Probably had some misspelled words in there. My illustration wasn't exactly what I wanted to do, but I took the leap, I took the jump. But most of all, before the book came and the knowledge came and the research, in 2020, when I learned about the Bitcoin halving and I started researching the Bitcoin halving, and I saw that the supply demand would shrink and the fake fiat was just, through PPP loans and stimulus, I'm like, this is something big is going to happen here in crypto world. When I saw the white paper behind Bitcoin in particular, and then I saw that it was created in 2008 after Wall Street had pretty much stole a lot of people's money through the housing market, and the housing market crashed and its purpose. So then I began to study cryptocurrency. I went to the Bitcoin conference last year in Miami. I didn't get an opportunity to make it this year. And I became a student of crypto. And I think a lot of people still somewhere in their mind, they're thinking that this is not cryptocurrency in general. It's not going to be as big as, maybe they're predicting. Some people are predicting it's going to be. Can I really pass on generational wealth by getting in at the foundational level? Will money problem really not be a problem by me investing and going all in? And I talk about crypto. Even when people told me cryptocurrency was a scam, I did my research. I'm like, no, it's not a scam. It's going to be the new digital money that's going to replace the dollar. And now the same people that was telling me 2-3 years ago that this is going to zero, don't invest in it. Again, I got in late, 2020, during the halving. It was like $3,500 a Bitcoin, but I got it. And then I started looking at the other creditable cryptocurrencies around it. And even the people that was telling me it was a scam then, I used to do credit, and I switched my whole message from credit to crypto. 4-pack. And now, 3 years later, they're coming back. Well, how do I get into this coin? How do I get into crypto? So I think people have to realize that what you're telling them, what crypto is informative, the educational part of that this is real, and you have to start talking about it, right? You got to be like Noah and build an ark when you see no rain, and you have to start posting about it and sharing it, because the people that's telling you it's a scam, they're going to come back to you and ask you, how do I get in that crypto thing that you're in? Right.
Oh my God. You just warmed my heart. How many of y'all?
Okay, so that's the ghetto version. That's the ghetto version of sharing it with you. When I get in front of my laptop, I share it with you more professional. I see Gwen is on, and Lisa. And Gwen, I'm glad you joined in. Thank you for the cash app. Thank you, Lisa. Kelly, it's some more people. I don't want to start calling names because I can't remember that gave into the 1111. I actually want to do some things. I want to do some more teaching on Joseph's dreams in relation to the 1111 and the 11 stars in Genesis 37. The 11 stars and the sun and the moon. That was a total constellation dreams. That was a total dream about dealing with astrology, constellation astrology. If you look at the 11 stars and the constellations, you're going to see that it forms the zodiac sign Aquarius. And that was a total dream of astrology and celestial bodies. And, when people say astrology is not in the Bible, they don't get it. They've been just taught from a religious perspective, right? So thank you, Gwen, so much for your unwavering support, Lisa. Just been there from day one. And every affirmation that I made in that live stream for Gwen and Lisa, Kelly, oh my God, it's somebody else I'm missing that gave into that today, because Gwen, had you not when I had not woke up this morning and saw that, I'm pretty sure I'm not teaching on 1111. thank you, Gwen. She says her pleasure. I always hear supporting and the vision that I have. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you from the very bottom of my heart. And I know that Deuteronomy 1:11 is manifesting and working in your life. But as you watch more of this, and I don't give you the ghetto version, because my mother told me stop driving this Jeep with one hand and holding my phone in one hand. So I got to do what mama says do. When I'm in my car, it doesn't matter as much because I have a place to place it, but not in my Jeep. But traffic is slow, and now I'm at a red light. So mama, I am keeping my eyes on the road when the lights on green. And thank you, Gwen. Thank you. But with that being said, people, I do not switch, network marketing companies. Later on in this interview, you're going to hear this is not a network marketing company. Actually, it's an affiliate program. So it's not networking, but you're going, he's going to tell you this is just the second thing I've ever been involved with. And I only promote things to people that give them the education they need to succeed financially. If the education is not there, I don't do it at all. I sit back, I watch, and I be very careful about who I plug my followers into because I care about you all and your money so much. I've had people that come to me from some company, I think it's Prime Trust Capital, IPC or something like that, which is pretty much a Ponzi scheme, and they got their crypto in there, and several people asked me, how can I get my money out? Listen, I didn't help you get your money in. I don't know how to get your money out. And I said that to say this. This is happening, right? And there's a young man who's in Forex that was interviewed on that platform as well. And he spoke some powerful things. So I'm going to network with him and collaborate with him and have him on the YouTube to talk to you all about why Forex and cryptocurrency is not equal, why they're not made the same, right? I'm driving right now. You all don't be selfish and ask me about a crypto when I shouldn't even be looking at comments, right? That's don't do that. That's just selfish to me and self-centered. I only see half of it. So if I'm not reading it right, then let me know. Because I see something about a stable coin. I'm like, what? You really want me to answer that? While I'm driving? I can't even. And then it's a pretty long comment. I do see you say you're leaving your factory job now. Something about your 401k. I did a live stream last week about the 401k and about the PRA account, private reserve account, through the other networking business that I'm with. I do networking and I do affiliate. Only with crypto and cash flow because a lot of people are in a situation where inflation is eating up so much of their paycheck that they don't have the money to invest in crypto. And this is why I really want you all to hear from someone else because he will tell you the ins and outs of Forex. I'm not in Forex, right? I'm not against it, but I'm not in it. I just don't have time to do the TA, the technical analysis. I don't have hours to be sitting in front of a laptop unless I'm live streaming. So I don't have time, right? I put my money in crypto and I cash flow through my home-based business, right? That's my formula right now, and it has worked for me to flip 7 figures. And so that's my formula. That's what works for me, and that's what I plug other people into. And I call it the millionaire mindset movement, right? So you can have the strategies. But I would tell anybody that inflation is eating up your paycheck. Inflation is eating up your paycheck. And so you have to have an inflation plan to get the maximum amount out of your paycheck. And that's why I present to people the home-based business for $129 because most people look at cryptocurrency and think it's just a get rich quick overnight. I'm going to invest money in and I'm going to flip money out. Well, you're going to flip yourself into a large tax hole with the IR to the S. That's what you're going to do. If you don't have the finance, y'all live streaming in the door, you probably can't see anything but my teeth, right? But if you don't have the financial education behind it, and like the second high performer of the week that was on this interview, and I'm going to play it in its entirety when I get in front of my laptop, maybe tomorrow. But as he said, people lose. They lose. You can lose everything in Forex. But as long as you're holding in cryptocurrency, once you're holding those creditable cryptos, like it's over 18,000, right? It's over 18,000 cryptocurrency. Once regulation comes into play, there's going to be probably a thousand cryptocurrencies. So, you need to know which ones to hold and which ones to fold. And when I tell you Crypto U offers all of that, they even give you the moonshot coins. What do I mean by moonshot coins? They give you the ones according to research where you're not doing the TA. You don't have to do the research. They give you the ones that's, you know what, these are probably your pumping and dumping coins, get in, get out. These are the ones that's about to change from an ICO, initial coin offerings, to IPO, initial public offering, and get in this one before it hits Coinbase, platform. Get in it before it gets listed on crypto.com. All of that inside information is in there. I knew a lot about crypto, but this program have took my knowledge about cryptocurrency to a whole nother level. So I did not know what I did not know until I got in it. Right? And people perish because of lack of knowledge. So without looking at your comment all the way through, I would tell people first, get an inflation proof plan. 95% of Americans make money, earn money from a paycheck or a small business. But their small business takes away time in order for them to generate cash flow. Meaning that if they had some type of medical emergency or accident or incident, or if they just wanted to take a vacation for 6 weeks and they had to leave or not work or show up for 6 weeks, could their job last? Would that small business continue to generate income for them? Or if something happened where people could not afford the services, I've been telling you all, come June, I'm expecting that gas prices are going to rise again, and you're possibly going to see $7 for regular gas prices, $7 a gallon by June, by December. The Biden administration right now, it looks like, a setup for Kamala Harris, which is no surprise because the Simpsons already predicted that and showed us that, right? We know the Simpsons is just as accurate in their predictions as the Bible, right? And so the Simpsons have already shown us that Kamala is going to take over. And now that the higher the interest rates, that the federal, the government, the Feds is going to increase the interest rates, which means it's going to cost you more to borrow money. This is why getting over at least a 750 credit score, getting in the digital home-based business that I'm in, that helps you maximize your cash flow out of your paycheck, or if you are a 1099 employee or some other entrepreneur, where you can get leverage and residual income. Now, Crypto U is an affiliate program, but it's an educational program as well. But if you've ever been in any type of network marketing or affiliate, you know that most programs, 98%, that you only get money when you enroll a rep or you enroll a customer. You don't get paid off their products or their services. Well, that's not the issue. That's not the game plan for either one of these that I have in, because a lot of people don't like sales. Even though sales is the highest paid profession that they're in, they don't like you because they don't like rejection. Me personally, I could care less. That's one thing that coaching basketball has taught me. You will never please everybody, right? You're always going to have people that clap for you and booing for you at the same time. And even when you're winning, people are not happy. And they're especially not happy when you're losing. I don't care about someone saying no to an opportunity that's going to give them more money out of their paycheck or give them leverage or residual income, because I realize they're not saying no to me. They're saying no to themselves and their financial future, not me. That's not a no to me. I offer you the opportunity. You don't take advantage of it, right? If you don't take advantage of it, then that's you. That's why I don't get on here answering questions for free. That's why I have the Crypto U. That's why I don't have to get on here and answer questions about, Queen, what do you think about this coin? Well, get in Crypto U, and if it's not in Crypto U, then I'm not in it, right? Because I looked at Crypto U thoroughly before I decided to enroll. If you're going to hear the whole story about the designer shoes I took back that was $277, and I'm like, you know what? After I looked at this, I said, why don't I just take that refund I got back from these shoes that were uncomfortable and just get in Crypto U? I didn't even know it had an affiliate program with it. I just enrolled because of the education. I just love the education. And when I saw the education, I'm like, wow, I was blown away. And then I saw it has affiliate. You know, I have 30x my money because I took a pair of designer shoes back and looked into a program that gave me more knowledge than what I already obtained. And then when I got on the Zoom with the team, I'm like, the mindset and the atmosphere of being around. I mean, my God, I tell you all, it was the next best thing of attending the Bitcoin Miami conference last year. Because once you get people in the same mindset, that synergy you experience is none like, it is priceless. And that's what people miss out on when they don't get into network marketing or when they don't get in affiliate sales. You miss the opportunity to be in a room of like-minded people, and then you want to get on my live stream talking about, well, I'm trying to tell my friends and family, and they telling me it's a scam. You're in the wrong room. You're in the wrong room. You're in the company with the wrong people. That type of stuff don't even bother you. Like, okay, stay broke. As Cedric said, the CMO, the third owner of Crypto U and my business mentor, you will go out and ask people about should you join an opportunity, and they haven't even seen the presentation. They don't know nothing about it, and they're broke. So when I started learning things about how to use MetaMask and PancakeSwap and how to get in these ICOs, I'm like, whoa, the knowledge was on a whole different Richter scale. I'm like, whoa, I thought I knew about cryptocurrency. And let me tell you something. If you only know about the popular coins, the XRPs, the Bitcoin, the Ethereum, the XLM, the Polkadot, Solana, you don't know nothing yet till you get into this program. It will blow your mind. It will blow your mind when you hear about people that discipline themselves to put in hundreds, low income, but they put in hundreds of dollars every pay period, and now they are six figures. And they did not do it by flipping and flopping and taking out and and being afraid of the dips and the and listening to people that don't know about crypto tell you that it's a scam. Like I said in my interview today, the same family members 3 years ago when I got in 2020 that told me it was a scam, now they coming back and say, hey, how do I buy this coin? I mean, you need to know stuff like what would be the banker's coin. You need to know what coins that you should be getting on PancakeSwap. You know how to use PancakeSwap. You need to know what coins would be the ICOs. You need to know some moon coins because let's be honest, inflation is eating up people's paycheck. They need money right now, but you don't need the money that's going to be highly taxed. Because this is what happened. You flip crypto. Let's say you get a $20,000 gain. You flip it. And then you use it because of inflation, because you don't have additional cash flow coming in, and inflation is eating up your paycheck. So you spend that money, and then when you file taxes next year, you got a huge tax bill, and you don't know how in the hell you're going to pay it back. And that's the position a lot of people are in. They cannot hold crypto because they're not building additional income sources, cash flowing income sources, right? So I'm logging out. I'm sorry I couldn't answer your question in its entirety. Well, I'm not sorry because I'm driving. So I couldn't answer your question in its entirety because I'm driving. Maybe you catch me on a live stream when I'm sitting in front of my laptop and I can read the comments. I will answer that. But Mama, I'm almost home now. I know I've been driving with one hand for 25 minutes. So I'm almost home, Mama. I'm in my driveway. I apologize. But I had to push this message out. Right. So again, if you want the private Zoom link, text crypto U to 254-788-1144. If you want to build your cash flow, if you want to get your credit up, again, it counts more and more to borrow money. You need at least a 750 credit score going into this recession, depression. And if you have flipped Forex or crypto this year or last year, and you need some tax shelters, you need to lower your tax bill, you need to protect the money that you are making, then text 129 to that number. I don't even care if you text me both of them. You might text me 129 and crypto U. I'm going to send you the information on both of them. Right? And these two, as I taught on 1-1 today, these two to me are like the twin towers that's going to build your wealth and not destroy it. Hey, I'm signing out, you all. I made it home safely. So I'm Queen out. Thank you all for tuning in and listening in the dark. Queen out. Be safe. Let's get your money up, your cash flow up, and your mindset up.